Valley Club, the next great team to dominate the arena matter are the Annihilators. How good is this team gonna be? Well, luckily we are armed with all of the Infinity Stones and our Infinity Gauntlet. We're gonna take the full Annihilators team into the test server and battle in arena to see how good this team is gonna be and if they're worth all your trouble and your resources. So if we're to see how good these Annihilators are, then you know what to do, Valley Club. Find all of your Infinity Stones and let's go snap it. And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having a great day. Second video that we're releasing today. The first was about how you can get some free Annihilator shards and more power cores. Check that video out over here. But today we have all of the stones. We have the Infinity Gauntlet and we have the full Annihilator team for the test server that we're going to take into arena in this video to see how good they are. But before we get to all that, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. There's at least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week. We got gameplay videos, news videos, question and answer videos, everything to help your experience in Marvel Strike Force. Let's jump onto the test server. This is where the Annihilators are built. 5 red, 5 yellow stars for the newer characters, and 7 red, 7 yellow for the older characters. No diamonds on any of them. And as far as the ISO 8 we have equipped on these characters, Raider for Silver Surfer, Raider for Gore. We have Striker for Ultimate, Striker for Endgame Thanos, and Gladiator is a fortifier. The picture is not loading for Endgame Thanos, but this is him. It is loading wrong here, so is God the Gore the God Butcher, but yeah, Thanos is here. This is where we have them. Let's take them into arena. All right, and here we are on the test server looking at rank 47. We see a team that is common on defense in the arena meta right now if you don't have a Mephisto on defense. And we see Old Man Logan, Apocalypse, Super Skrull, Black Knight, very common 4-piece on defense. And the 5th rotates. In this case, we have a Black Cat here, very easily countered by a Void Knight 5th of your own. But we're gonna go in with a full Annihilator team to see how this team tackles this kind of a meta defense team. What we have placed on our offense, we have Gladiator next to Silver Surfer, Gore is in the middle, Thanos on the next to Ultimus on the end. Let's take these guys into battle. We have these same ISO 8 classes as well. All right, so they have Black Knight opened up, and let's open up with our ultimate. We tried both ways on this team. The ultimate does not really get a kill on Black Knight. It doesn't have enough positive effects, and we don't have enough focus to flip this taunt. So let's go with the ultimate here and get some damage on Black Knight, hopefully killing him a little earlier. Then we got Gore the God Butcher going second in the turn. We got 2 options. We got the special, the clear, charge, revive once on each target, or we add clear stun ability block from the Annihilators, or we can go with this one, big AoE attack, clearing charge, evades, revive onces, applying safeguard. I think that is what we want. So let's get the ultimate, get our safeguards up, and do the big AoE attack. We don't clear anything off of Black Knight except for his charges. Now we're going to clear the taunt off of Black Knight with the ultimate of Silver Surfer, getting that ability block so he can use his special and get charges back right now. Unfortunately, Apocalypse does do his big ultimate. Here comes an empowered basic very soon. Or maybe not. Maybe this is not a fully built up Apocalypse, so I'm not sure if this is a great test here. Let's still try to work on the Apocalypse. Got an ability block, got a trauma, got a stun. It looks like Apocalypse is dead. Now we just got to make sure we're worried about Old Man Logan. I'm not sure how to deal with Old Man Logan with this team. Still a problem. Let's go ahead and clear charge, revive onces, and everything from these characters. That is great to clear the revive once off of Old Man Logan and getting an ability block. That should prevent his ultimate from going off. We do look like we have Apocalypse controlled and dead actually, so let's work on that. Let's see if we can clear these targets off of Black Cat. Actually, no, let's go back to Old Man Logan. I think he is still the most threat that we have. There we go. Black Knight is dead. Now we got to worry about Super Skrull. Not too worried about Black Knight or Black Cat right now. Let's do this big clearing all negative effects, big AoE attack. We do have to get to Super Skrull. Let's see if we can get one of these death proofs down. 1 death proof remaining. There goes Black Cat. Super Skrull does his move, and if we survive, we win. If we don't survive, we don't win. Super Skrull is still taking this dude down a little bit. All right, so their initial test, I'm pretty satisfied with this team. We didn't win. I think some of that was some misplays. So let's try to find another team and go in again. All right, we got a mirror match here. Little punch up. They have a bigger Thanos than we do. So let's go in. Let's see if we can beat this mirror match, win some coin flips on the speed, and see if we can take out some of their characters. Let's go, baby. All right, and in our Annihilators versus their Annihilators, we win the coin flip. Our Gore the God Butcher goes first. And then theirs goes. I still like that animation that he does. Very, very nice animation. All right, and we are going to, we're going to use the Silver Surfer, Unity Heal Block, Ability Blocked, or we could use this try to get disrupted defense down. Let's go in this, try to get that defense down on Thanos. Let's see if that makes a difference. All right, they are going to use their ultimate, do that ability block. And it does not remove the taunts. It does get the ability block on Gore the God Butcher, or on Gladiator though. Thanos does his big move, puts the stun on Gladiator, which I guess is good for us. I'd rather have somebody else stun. We're gonna put the stun on their Gladiator as well. Not the best, not the where I would want. We chain it down. Lots of the stuff gets resisted. We do get a offense down on their Gore. It looks like our Gladiator is about to die. Let's see if we can kill their Gladiator with this big punch from Ultimus. We almost get him down. Not quite though. But let's do our Silver Surfer here. Let's get a ability block on Thanos. And we kill the Gore, or we kill the Gladiator. Our Gladiator's still alive. They do the ability block on Gore. Does not stick though. All right, there goes our Gladiator. Now let's do this. Let's clear all the stun, ability block and everything. And let's go after Endgame Thanos. We get an ability block on him. He clears everything off because he is below 50% health. We do the same, but because their Thanos is a little bigger and has offense up, not as good for us. All right, now let's go ahead. Let's stun their Ultimus because that has the most turn meter. Thanos, I think, is the biggest threat, but based on the turn meter, I think we go after Ultimus here. Not a great move. No stuns on him. Let's go after the Thanos. Let's see if we can get a kill on Thanos to give us a little bit more health. And the Silver Surfer doing damage to us. I think just a little bit too much health on that Endgame Thanos is the difference in the fight. Now, even though we didn't win those previous matchups, I do think there's a lot of promise in the three-piece of Endgame Thanos, Gore the God Butcher, and Gladiator. It looks like Ultimus, looks like Silver Surfer are going to be replaced in the final form of this team, which means that this is probably going to be one of the tougher defenses that you're going to run across if you have a Mephisto in your arena shard. The three-piece of the new Annihilators, Old Man Logan and Mephisto. Not expecting to win this matchup, but let's go test it out just so you can see kind of how this battle is going to go from a tournament perspective. All right, and three-piece of characters are built up a little bigger than ours. Ours are 7, or theirs are 7 red stars. Ours are 5 red stars, 5 gold stars. So not as they are punching down on us, we are punching up, and we still have not taken a turn. Mephisto makes this horrible. We do get that passive of Thanos going off, but yeah, it's not looking good for us. Let's see if we can get this revive once off of Old Man Logan, get some of the charges off of the rest of these characters. Looking pretty good so far, and like I said, I do think there's a lot of promise in this team. It's just not built up big enough. Like, we didn't even survive any of that stuff. Let's see if we can get a stun on Thanos. I'm not sure if that's the best character to stun, or if we go after Mephisto. Not a lot that we could do right here as far as getting a lot of abilities to set up this ultimate for Old Man Logan, or for Ultimus, because nobody is ability blocked right now. So let's go and put it disrupted on Gladiator, see if we can avoid some of the taunting. Nope, we don't. Ultimus is gonna die. Yeah, this team's kit looks pretty good, but if you don't have them built up, like a lot of teams, they are just gonna get smashed like this. Doesn't matter really what you do. So yeah, Mephisto could be the bane of this team unless you have a Mephisto of your own that you're using along with this Annihilator team. So that is my testing of this Annihilator team. They did do some impressive things. Obviously, we didn't win any of the battles in this video, but some of that may be on myself from some bad gameplay. But I think the Annihilators, that three-piece, is gonna be where it's all about. Whether you want to include Ultimus, whether you want to include Silver Surfer, Surfer, maybe in other game modes is where they're going to be used, but definitely don't see them lasting in Arena for too long. But Endgame Thanos, Gore, Gladiator, they will be there. It looks like Mephisto will be involved in the meta. Old Man Logan still in the meta. Maybe Apocalypse still in the meta as well, depending on what is your Arena shard. But let me know your thoughts on this team based on what you've seen from the gameplay. Do you like this team? Do they need to be built up to compete in Arena right now? Let me know, guys. Hopefully you got some value from this video, even though I may not have played it very well. And if you did get some value, leave it a like. This video is it is free to leave a like. And if you want to check out what are the best teams in Marvel Strike Force right now, check out the video up there, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the Annihilators events when they start to come out, and I'll see you guys next time. Hulk fist bump. ValleyFlyin out.